Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you want to be kept up to date with all of the latest property and real estate news in the UK, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. So what is in the news today? Well, Airbnb disowns landlords who evict long-term tenants for short-let gains. Now, I did report on Airbnb last week. They're back in the news again today. Now, Airbnb that have so often been criticised for operating in the largely unregulated short-let market has called on the UK government to scrap Section 21 evictions. Now, it claims the outlawing of this kind of long-term rental eviction, often done to allow properties to be switched to short-term lets, would help Airbnb itself police the sector. Now, spokeswoman Amanda Couples says that Airbnb removes landlords from its platform if tenants have been unlawfully evicted, but has been powerless to stop that in the UK because of Section 21. Now, at the moment, there are very few illegal evictions that we can take action against because they are done legally using Section 21, according to Couples. Couples also calls for the creation of a UK-wide short-let landlord register, plus the introduction of local tourism taxes to help permanent residents benefit from living in a tourism hotspot. The measures were part of Airbnb's Healthy Tourism Commitment that was published earlier this week. And she says that we have collected £4 billion in tourism taxes all around the world. So where local authorities or regulators think it is in the best interest of communities to introduce tourism taxes, we will be supportive. The Scottish National Party has pledged to bring in a tourism tax in Edinburgh if it wins control of the council in next month's local elections, whilst the Welsh Government will launch a consultation on a tourism levy this autumn. And meanwhile, the UK government announced last year that it would consult on introducing an industry-wide tourism accommodation register to regulate the holiday let sector, but has yet to make progress on the measure. Next up in today's news, EPCs. We can't get away from it at the moment. You know, I've just had an EPC done on a grade 2 listed building and it came in at C. I was really surprised. Anyway, EPCs, challenge for landlords with mid and low value properties. Now, new data from the Savills Agency Group shows how difficult it will be for typical landlords with mid to low value houses and apartments to make them more energy efficient. Now, the agency's research shows that homes with heat pumps demand a 59% purchase price premium compared to regional averages. Savills' survey of home buyers revealed that 71% consider EPC ratings to be important in their decision, with 32% stating that they place more importance on them than they did a year ago. Now, properties utilising community heating schemes demand the highest average prices, followed by homes supplied by heat pumps. Now, this is closely followed by homes that use oil, now which is likely driven by larger country properties that have oil and Argas fitted. Now, across England and Wales, homes with heat pumps fitted demanded the highest premium compared with the regional average, with buyers paying on average 59% more for the offer of cleaner energy. This premium is most acute in the southeast, with homes on average 84% more expensive. Heat pumps are predicted to become the main source of low carbon heating for new homes as the government sets out ambitions of installing 600,000 heat pumps a year by 2028. However, Savills residential research analyst Lawrence Bowles commented, "Our analysis shows that more environmentally friendly heating, such as heat pumps and community heating systems, are most prevalent in higher value areas. As such, in many areas, housing values would not necessarily support the investment in newer and cleaner forms of heating. It also highlights the enormous challenge set by the zero carbon agenda targets and the uphill battle ahead that we all face. Now, whilst government subsidy will undoubtedly go some way into supporting people to reduce their homes, environmental footprint and more resources and investment is needed to significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuel heating. A landlord has been convicted of a disgusting offence, but has narrowly escaped a jail sentence. A landlord has been accused of an offence after installing a camera in the bathroom of a house that he let out. Media in Northern Ireland reported that Graham McElroy was charged with installing equipment with the intention of enabling himself or another to commit an offence under the Sexual Offences Order between June the 21st, 2016 and June the 21st, 2020. He was also charged with possession of cannabis. Now, a female tenant tipped off the police after her brother checked the wiring for the camera and discovered it in her bathroom. The judge at Laganside Magistrates Court told McElroy he had committed a serious and disgusting offence, violating the tenant's privacy. She is still anxious and has panic attacks and feels violated. My immediate reaction is that you should go to prison for a considerable period, said the judge. But because of the landlord's clean record, he was instead placed on probation for 18 months and was ordered to pay £2,500 compensation to the victim and given 6 months to pay. Having been convicted of a sexual offence covered by Part 2 of the Sexual Offences Act, he is also required to comply with the notification requirements of the Act. Isn't it shocking that people are going out there doing things like this and people wonder why landlords get a bad name? I do want to say that that is the minority. Most landlords out there are doing a great job and keeping their tenants happy and safe. Thank you for following. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my future news feeds.